Well, happy Thanksgiving from Papa and that's your grandma. And as you can tell, I got a motor running, but anyways, I'm moving a chicken tractor this morning with the Kubota. And that's a little bit risky because if you get it in the ground, then you're going to wind up bending something. So very careful if you're going to use a powered thing. But Papa still is recovering from that hip surgery and the broken leg last year. So I do a few things that I wouldn't used to have done. I used to would have just grabbed it and brought it down there. But you notice that I'm pulling it from the top of the Kubota bed. I've got the rope latched in the top of the bed, and so that's, I'm actually lifting up on it a little bit. I didn't go in the over center position. I'll show you in just a minute, because it seems to glide a little better if it's just lifted with the chains. I'm up on about 5 on the chain. This is a 5x10 Natural Grandma favorite. Natural Grandma don't have any chickens right now of her own, so this unit would be for sale if somebody wants it used 5x10. It's set up with swinging waters, so it's like a Natural Grandma favorite before we put the aluminum feeders in it. It has a 2-foot nest box. It really will handle up to about 30 hens, honest to goodness. So, but anyways, just bringing it across the homestead here, nice and gentle. I'm going just as slow as I possibly can go. Just skimming along, skimming. Pretty successful move, and my goal is to put Mr. Thankful in this. So anyways, I'm gonna switch here. You can see I've got the rope in the tailgate, so that's what was making me pull high, giving it a little lift up every time it pulled it. See, these things don't weigh hardly anything. And then, like I told you, I've got my chain set, 4 links drop, so I'm in number 5. And if I'm done, then I just pop that off, get the wheel on the ground, put the winter and fall sides side of the tires that really would be good if that was strapped down. And then if she's going to winterize this, you would go ahead and put you some plastic along this side. Maybe, you know, maybe leave just one little corner of this one, because this would be facing southeast. If I turn this end on around to the south, put it on some deep bedding, and then so we leave like this very southeast corner we'll leave open, because this is where the sun comes up. And so we'd winterize this side. We'd put this north side here with the nest box up against the like a north fence or wall, and go ahead and put this winter sides here back down in place, strap them all down. Now this what would be the west side. When you face the door south, we would put plastic feed sacks all the way to the ground on this side, and then we usually just leave the south open. But, and then we end up piling hay up around it if there's a storm coming, and just seal it down so the air can't get in there. And if you got 30 hens in this, there's a video you can see from last winter, 30 hens. They were just fine. We never lost anything. No frozen combs, nothing. So, well, that's how you move a natural grandma 5x10 natural grandma favorite with power unit. Certainly not necessary. If you've got able-bodied 10, 12-year-old boys, they could have just thrown that up in the transport mode, which would be, you know, take the chain loose, come up in the transport mode, is all over center like that. That makes it really light on the front end, and they would have just wheeled it down there. Not any problem, because this unit, you know, this weighs about 200 pounds because it's made out of aluminum and 18-ounce marine vinyl tarp. Has a, you know, a galvanized nest box, but everything else is light. And that one there has the swinging waters, you know, the 30-pound water in it, and the Plycion hanging water to a bucket on the front. So that's what we did before we had the aluminum. Seems like everybody now wants the aluminum feeders and water. So anyways, there you have it. Thanksgiving's coming up. This will probably be posted by Thanksgiving Day. So as we like to say at Natural Grandma, happy Thanksgiving. We wish you were having this good day. Something to be thankful for. Natural Grandma.